What's going on, budget fam? Welcome back to another video. Today it's the beginning of the month, beginning of the year, but also the beginning of the month, so we're talking about some new retail releases that you can be on the lookout for that'll be hitting shelves, hitting online restocks here very soon. The last couple months have been pretty slow. There hasn't been a ton of new releases. A few have kind of snuck up on me. I didn't see some of them coming. But for the most part, it's been pretty slow, but that was all, I guess, leading up to a big month in January, because there's some pretty exciting stuff. I got 8, potentially 10 new retail releases coming. So let's get into it. Before I start listing these out, please feel free to do me a favor and just hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. I would really appreciate that. Let's get into the first one. So for the month of January, we're looking at some really exciting stuff. First, in January 7th, we're expecting to see NBA hoops from 21-22. Pretty exciting to finally see some rookies from this year's rookie class in their NBA jerseys, and that's what we'll be seeing with NBA hoops. I do like the design of it. It reminds me of, I think it's an old Upper Deck design. I'll have to look that up. It's like 95, 96 or something like that, Upper Deck, if I remember correctly. But I do like the design. It looks really good. Like I said, exciting to see these guys finally get some cards with their NBA jerseys on. NBA Hoops is always a solid product. It's not going to blow you away. It's not a chrome product. It's not going to be super expensive. It's going to be affordable. It'll be pretty popular, but it's not going to be, people aren't going to be fighting each other over NBA Hoops. So it'll be pretty attainable out there in the wild. It's a favorite of mine. It always has been. I'm excited to see it and really can't wait to get into ripping those. Getting some Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, let's say Donovan Mitchell, Davion Mitchell, my guy Davion Mitchell, Evan Mobley, Franz Wagner, Jalen Green, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Suggs, those type of guys in their pro unis. So that should be nice. So that's the first one. Moving on from there, we have on the 12th of January, expecting to see Panini Mosaic Football. This one got pushed back a little bit, but this is really exciting because this is the first kind of big chrome retail release for this year's rookie class in the NFL. So guys like Mac Jones, who's Donruss base cards are going crazy right now. It'll be good to see those types of guys get some cards, some chrome cards, some silvers, some nice parallels and that type of stuff. Mosaic is always solid. The design looks really similar, if not exactly the same. I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same as the basketball one, so it looks really good. They did a great job updating that. Didn't change it too much, but changed it enough to give it a different look, so it looks great. I'm excited to see that. That one's definitely going to be very popular. It seems like football has been more popular than basketball this year. People are really chasing those rookie QBs. So that one will be, I'm assuming it's going to be pretty tough to get at retail, but if you can get it, it should be a nice one. Moving on from there, January 14th, we have Donruss basketball. So we went from no retail with these guys in their pro unis to 2 pretty much back to back. Donruss basketball, obviously, as you know, is a staple. The rated rookies are usually the way to go as far as rookies are concerned. They usually hold a little bit more value than the hoops rookies, so those should be pretty nice. The set design looks really good, similar to baseball like we saw earlier in the year, and the soccer Donruss as well. It looks pretty much the same type of design, so it looks good, super clean. It's a good set. There will be net marvels. I don't know if that'll be hobby or retail exclusive. I'm not totally sure, but those will be around. There's always some good inserts with Donruss, so it should be a fun one. Another one that's going to be there. It's going to be available. It's not going to be crazy popular, and you should be able to get your hands on at least some of that. Looking forward to obviously blasters, mega boxes, hanger boxes, fat packs, all that fun stuff. So good to see more variety coming out. Also on that same day, Prism Premier League Soccer. This is the 3rd or 4th year I think they've done this for Premier League. The design looks cool, man. It looks really good. It's usually Premier League Soccer is its own kind of design. It doesn't stick to the Prism family of designs. Usually basketball football and baseball all kind of look the same, but Premier League soccer gets its own little cool design, and it looks really cool. It's different, it's unique. I don't know much about the rookie class for the Premier League this year coming up, so I'm gonna definitely have to do my homework before I get to jumping into those. But I'm a big fan of soccer. That sport's been growing on me like crazy. I've been opening a lot more soccer here on the channel, so I'm really excited to bust into that. Check those out and to see what it's all about, but that should be a lot of fun. So some really cool stuff coming, and we got more too. On the 19th of January, Prism Draft Picks Baseball. This one has its own kind of prism design as well. It looks really similar to last year. This is not the most coveted product ever, just gonna be honest. It'll be probably sitting on shelves for a while. It'll be one of those ones that people are gonna be passing on. But there's usually at least 1 or 2 prospects that people are trying to get. They're trying to get parallels of. They're gonna print a ton of it. They printed a ton last year. I'm predicting they're gonna print a ton again this year. It's a lot of players in their high school and like college jerseys, so they're all, I guess, like it says, draft picks. So they're prospects guys that we probably won't see in the league for a while. So it's tough to get a read on exactly who these guys are. Most of the time, people don't know who they are, or you know, who they were drafted by. So interesting product. We'll probably see similar to last year. Hangers, fat packs, blasters, and megas of those. So you can expect to see those chilling on the shelves at Target very soon. Next we have on the same day, the 19th, Rookies and Stars Football. Love the design of this one, man. They really stepped up the design of Rookies and Stars this year. It looks a lot better. It's always been kind of a cheesy design with the star in the background, but I really like what they did. It looks so much better. It's necessarily a high-end product as far as the retail side is concerned. The Rookies from the stuff just don't go for very much. It's a paper product. It looks better this year at least, so you can say that. But the hobby is really the big draw with this. There usually is a bunch of like RPAs and that type of cool stuff that come flying out of these in hobby. So retail is a little bit of a lower end product. But there were, I can't think of the name of the boxes that were popping up at Targets last year where they had 2 hits in the box. They were like mini, almost like hybrid, like mini hobby boxes. Hopefully we'll see those again this year because those are sweet. They were $70, so a little bit expensive, but they were really nice. I pulled an RPA out of one of them that was really dope. So that would be nice to see those again at Target as well, probably on Target.com. Also on the 26th, the Big Dog is back. Big Dog's back in town. Prism Football is dropping. So, man, here it is. Mosaic will be out by itself as the Big Dog for just a little while, and Prism will come along and take that over. Get ready, man. It's going to be crazy. The hobby's cooled off a little bit, but Prism Football can change that pretty quickly, man. Mac Jones, rookies, Trey Lance, dude, it's going to be crazy. It looks really good this year. This is the new design. Hopefully I'll get them popped up here over my shoulder, whichever way. I don't remember where, but the design looks cool. I gotta see it in person. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I think these on cards, this type of design will look really good. It's hard to tell. Centering is gonna be interesting with these, the really thick borders like this. But it's a good looking design. Prism is always a ton of fun. Prism Football, chasing after the rookie QBs is gonna be a blast. I'm excited to see this. Excited for us to get back into some just really, really nice stuff at retail, because there isn't anything really nice that people are chasing after. I mean, maybe Mosaic basketball, but again, that's last year's stuff. So it's good to see really good stuff coming out this month to finish off the month. And this is just random. This makes no sense. On the 26th, so at the end of the month, Prism Draft Picks Basketball will be coming out. So another Prism basketball, or another basketball product with the players in their college jerseys after hoops and Donruss have already come out. So this product will pretty much be obsolete. Typically you see Prism draft picks come out before the other stuff comes out, and people are just excited to get the new rookies. And they're like, oh, it's college jerseys, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, I just want to get a Cade Cunningham rookie. So, but after there's already hoops and after there's already Donruss, there's not going to be a huge demand for this. It's interesting that Panini is rolling this out that way. I mean, they might as well have just left it. I'm sure they probably already printed it and they're just like, whatever, just throw it out there and see what they do. But I don't know, man. I have a hard time seeing people buying a lot of that stuff. We will see though. A couple things to look for that don't have dates, but are probably dropping this month. Every month, there's always something that comes out of nowhere. So I try to predict those things. Score Premier League Soccer is rumored to be coming out. I haven't seen any pictures of that, but hopefully we'll see that this month. Definitely Panini is doubling down on soccer, and they're going to be milking that this year. I think it did pretty well for them last year, and they're going to be doubling up on that every year. It seems like they print more and more soccer, so you can expect to see some Score Soccer, and I think we'll see it at some point this month hitting the shelves, as well as Flux Basketball Complete Sets. There's going to be a Fanatics version and probably I'm guessing a Target version, so be on the lookout for those. These usually come with some kind of parallel set or some kind of parallel inserts. I don't know exactly what we're going to see with that, but be on the lookout for those. Those will probably hit Target.com or something like that. That'll do it for this month. Really exciting month. I'm happy to see some good stuff coming out, some high-end stuff coming out, so it should be really fun out there. Good luck in the wild and good luck with your retail hunts, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.